Hello everyone. Today I'll talk about how to create the sprint and start the sprint in Jira. So let's go to Jira and select the project. So I've got one of my project which is demo project, and now go to backlog. So before starting the sprint, you have to ensure that you have the backlog created. So backlog is a set of defects, user story, right, and task. So you have to ensure that you have all the tasks and user story created in this sprint. So I have one sprint and you have to see a lot of backlog. Now I want to pull. So let me have few more. So I'm going to create one task. Okay. So we'll create user story and task. So let me create one task which is create the task for sprint. So this is one of the tasks I created it, right? And I have this is simple, very simple task. And this has gone in the backlog. So this is called the backlog, right? If you click, this is a backlog. So you can select this and move into you can pull it into the sprint, right? And this is, I'm dropping it here. That means I want this year story, this task, this defect on in this sprint 2. This is how I'm planning now, right? I need few more stories, so I'm going to pull this story in this sprint. So I pulled few stories and few tasks in the sprint. In this sprint, now this is sprint 2, and how do you create the sprint? You can so when you go to backlog, you'll see the option if you have the permission. So you're going to create the sprint. So you have to click here, and if you see the sprint is created, sprint 3, sprint 2, sprint 3, sprint 4, and you can move your task in the sprint. So like I want this in sprint 3, okay. I want some other backlog items to go in sprint 4. That's how you can pull it, right? So my sprint is ready. I got backlog item. I want to pull some of the tasks, stories, and defects in sprint 2. Now this is all done. I'm going to add the dates. So I want to start the sprint. So I'm going to give the dates starting from Monday, right? And I want to start for this I'll start at uh, maybe 10 a.m. Right? My sprint will start at 10 a.m. on 22nd Monday, and it'll go till next week. So starting at 22nd. So I think I want to so for 2 weeks it is finishing on 2nd September, and date is end of the day. So that is around could be around 6 p.m. or maybe around 7 p.m. Right? So that this is my end date and end time. Sprint goal. So what I want to do in that sprint. So I want to deliver the banking functionality, online transaction in the sprint 2. So this is the sprint goal, and I say update, right? So now the sprint is ready. So when you reach to that date, you can start the sprint, right? You can click. So when you reach on that, assuming that you're on 22nd, now click on start sprint. So when you click on this, you can start and say start, right? Now see what will happen. If you click on board, now you will see the sprint which is there, which says some of the task is in interview, some of them is in progress. So once the task team started picking the task, you can move the task, then they can move the task in progress, right? And that's how you can monitor the sprint on a daily basis. by seeing the status, to do, in progress, interview, and done. So you can also configure more, but these are the four which is recommended. I mean, your task can be in to do, that means it has to start. In progress means that the task has started, team is working on the task. Interview means the task is done, it is interview, right? And done means once the task is done, it's going to move in done state, right? Some of them, if you see, this is how it looks. So 6 issues in to-do state, that is not started. 3 issues in progress, 1 interview, and 1 is done. So that's how sprint looks, and you can daily you can track those tasks on the on the board, actually on the sprint board, and that's how you can track the sprint. You can create the sprint and start the sprint, right? So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.